Hey everyone, it's Alexander Robinson. Welcome to the channel. So on this vintage travel day, I'm taking you back to January of 2022 when I went to the Disneyland Resort for my first time after the pandemic happened. I get to check out Avengers Campus and finally ride Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. So without further ado, let's get this vintage trip started. Hey everyone, it's Alexander, the real Mr. Robinson. Welcome back to the channel. I'm back on the vlogging again. Sorry I've been absent for the last half of 2021, but I am here at... Oh, timing was off, but anyway, it's the Disneyland Resort. There was a monorail that was honking its horn not too long ago. I just wanted to try to catch it at the right time it came in. Oh well. So right now I'm just walking through the middle of downtown Disney as Alice in Wonderland music plays. So I have been looking forward to this trip for a long time since, well, the last time I was here. September 2019. It was my first time visiting Galaxy's Edge. At that time, Rise of the Resistance was not open. Now that Rise of the Resistance is open, finally back. They're no longer doing the boarding passes thing, so gonna just go into the standby line, finally checking out Avengers Campus for the first time, Toontown before it closes for its lengthy refurbishment, and to just all around have a fun day at Disneyland. But first, I need to pick up a themed mask. Maybe it's because I haven't been here in over 2 years, but the World of Disney store is a lot bigger and fancier than I remember before. I like it. So funny that when you're outside the park, you can see nearly every landmark in Disneyland except the castle. Like there's the top of the Main Street Railroad Station, there's Space Mountain right there. And then if you go over to California Adventure, there's Mission Breakout. You can see most of the big California Adventure structures from the parking lot, but no castle. That thing really is tiny. And I am in. Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. So good to be back. There she is. There's the tiny, tiny, tiny Disneyland castle. Still a good looking castle though, even if it's one of the smallest landmarks in the park. So my quest to find a basic Disneyland mask has failed, but I'll keep checking later in the day. Right now I just have this extra mask here, which I mean, it appears to be just a plain black mask. However, the mask actually is. So the park's been open for an hour, and Rise of the Resistance is at a 75-minute wait according to the app, which that'll be a fun line to wait in. I actually meant that sarcastically, but I don't know, maybe it's an enjoyable line to wait in even then. So we're gonna head, well, first before we head to Rise of the Resistance, Big Thunder Mountain is only a 10-minute wait. So I think I'm gonna go on this first. And now Rise of the Resistance is at a 90-minute wait. I guess I should have just started my day there instead. And I'm not giving into the lightning lane thing. So, oh well. Alright, first ride at Disneyland since the pandemic.
Awesome! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
That was fun. I really do love the new redesigned Frontierland facades. This place is just gorgeous. And considering that Frontierland is supposed to be like a Western theme, it's a perfect transition into Galaxy's Edge. Here we go. Back at Galaxy's Edge for my second time. And we made it. We are on Batu. I'm gonna grab myself a quick Bantha milk before I go to Rise of Resistance, but I gotta get there quick before they spot me. Hello. All right.
Hold, please. Let's see some identification.
You don't need to see identification.
We know. Thanks for the tip, Jedi.
Hey, it was worth a try.
Show your identification.
I don't carry it with me. Recognize that little droid.
How you liking it?
It's good.
Good? Right. There's a lot of people that like the blue milk. He likes the blue milk too, obviously. Blue is better than green, in my opinion. Just saying.
Blue's always better than green. Alright, gotta take a little break time. Had interactions with some stormtroopers, met R2-D2 briefly, who apparently drinks Bantha milk. I don't know how that's possible, but that's cool. Sound like a TIE fighter flying by. Anyway, I'm just gonna drink this and I'm gonna head over to Rise of the Resistance, and hopefully that interaction with those stormtroopers didn't cost anything. There's the Falcon right there. This place is so cool. I just can't get over how cool this place is. Alright, moment of truth. It was a 90-minute wait, but now it says 60 minutes. So, here we go. Let's get in line. It just changed to 10:42, but I got in line at 10:41. So, yeah, let's time this and see how long this line actually is. Very dangerous to just leave those charges hanging out. Alright, it's been an hour since I've been in line. It looks like I'm near the end. If I can look past all these weapons. I recognize these blasters. Can't name them for the life of me unless I pull up the Battlefront wiki. Anyway, I assume we're almost there. This looks like a good point for the queue to start wrapping up. I love how some weapons are locked up, but these explosives are not. That's not safe at all. 11:51. And we're now in a very blurry waiting room. There we go. Oh, that's convenient. This is the first pre-show room. Let's do this.
Is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be at flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. Welcome to the cause. The Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings will escort us to the rendezvous point on Bakara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Ground crews, deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for Bakara. More ships. Launch.
Whoa.
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Rey, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara. Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in. They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Attention passengers of TR-141. This transport is now under First Order control.
Holy cow. now further into the heart of a Star Destroyer. Seeing this place on video is one thing, but to actually be here, it is just so much cooler in person.
We're with the resistance, we're to rescue them.
Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer.
You're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Whoa!
Your cover is blown. Find an alternate route.
Whoa!
Hate these two droids anyway.
These safe boxes just follow us. Take the lift down. Hurry! No!
Whoa!
I said down!
Whoa!
Missing any weapons authorization.
Oh boy.
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
And then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Wow. Yeah!
I'm keeping my eye on you.
I know I'm not being original with this, but Rise of the Resistance is truly amazing. I've waited 2 years to go on this ride, and mainly because of the pandemic, I couldn't, but it's one thing to see videos of that ride on YouTube, but to be on it in person and to actually just experience it is a completely different thing. On my other YouTube channel, The Real Mr. Robinson, I did a list of my 10 favorite Disneyland attractions. I'm gonna have to modify that list because Rise of the Resistance clearly takes the cake. I don't know if it's #1, but it's definitely in the top 5, maybe the top 3. I'm gonna have to think about that, but it was so awesome, I'm gonna go ride it again. So I caved into getting a lightning lane pass for Rise of the Resistance. I know I said I wouldn't, but the wait time's 85 minutes and I want to do it again. But first, we've got time. I'm gonna head inside here. So last time I was here 2 years ago, this place was crowded, but it's nice and peaceful in here. Nice and relaxing. Din Djarin lost his helmet here. He better go pick it up if he's still alive at this point. Do I just scan this here?
Yeah, you're gonna just slide your phone on in.
All right, thank you.
Anyone finding a blaster? Now's a good time. The escape pod's just below us. Wait, why are you going up? I'm shut down. Up is bad. Up is real bad.
Round 2, just as amazing as the first time. And yeah, now in Critter Country, or at least the backside of it. And it's currently 1:07, so I am able to park hop now. So I'm gonna head over to California Adventure and check out Avengers Campus. Will I get distracted along the way? Maybe. And Splash Mountain is still closed for refurbishment. I think it's gonna reopen next month, but hope to get on this soon because it's a pretty hot day, and considering how soaked you get on this ride, I'd like to get on it. and check it out before they convert it to Princess and the Frog. One day soon. Woo! California, as Arnold Schwarzenegger would call this state. Anyway, yeah, let's park up. California Adventure has never been one of my favorite theme parks, but they really did a great job with the redesign. The entrance is fantastic. Cars Land is a great addition. And I always found it as like a half-day kind of park. It's like you spend a few hours here in California Adventure, but you mainly come to Disneyland. Yeah, it's fun, but definitely not up there in one of my favorite theme parks in the world. And now we come to the main event, the reason why I park hopped. Avengers Campus. Spider-Man hanging out there. Hey, Spider-Man.
How's it going?
Doing good. It's my first visit to Avengers Campus.
Oh, wow, well, welcome.
Thank you.
Recruits here on campus.
Yeah, definitely. How's the crime fighting scene going?
You know, it's going pretty well so far. To be honest with you, I kind of have a fight of my own right now over at the Web Open House. The spider bots, they've gone a little crazy.
Oh, really?
One actually crawled out of the open house this morning. Had to travel with my web to all the way up there.
Ah.
But thankfully, my web fluid is extra strong today, so it's not going to go anywhere.
Alright, well, good thing you caught it sooner than later.
Exactly.
Have a picture, Spider.
Yeah.
Alright. Hold on. Yeah, we got it. Alright, have a good day, Spider-Man.
Have a good one.
Just got my picture with Spider-Man, had a conversation with him. So far, I'm liking Avengers Campus. I've heard a lot of like bad press about this place, but so far I'm digging it. I might be a Marvel shill, but hey, it's who I am. So I'm gonna check out a little more of the land and try to get on Web Slingers. Two of my favorite heroes in one day, Spider-Man and now Captain America.
I got you. I got my plan.
There goes Loki.
Have a great time on campus. I bet you're fun to hang out with. I know I am. So, is your favorite adventure hobby a Spider-Man fan?
45-minute wait time for this ride? That is a bargain. This is what we're riding in. It's no scoop, but it could be comfy.
Hey, what's up? I'm Peter Parker, and here at Web we got access to some pretty awesome tech, like vibranium from Wakanda, or this crazy alien juice stuff. We have Kim Particles and Stark Tech.
Because they are stuck in self-replication mode, the spider bots are currently consuming everything in sight and multiplying at an alarming rate.
Don't worry, everyone. I got this. Okay, everybody. Open house is canceled.
Wise idea.
But I could use some help.
Yes, you could.
Sharon, prep the slinger vehicle.
Already on.
Alright, so in line, the pre-show's done, got the 3D glasses. I'm going to stop right now because this is a motion cinema ride and also one like Toy Story Midway Mania where you, basically it's a video game. So I will be back after the ride to give you my thoughts.
Reinforcements, once you're on the slinger vehicle, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise the children. Estamos muy agradecidos por su trabajo voluntario de subir y salvar Avengers Campus.
So Web Slingers, it's fine. It's not a bad ride at all. It's certainly a workout for your arms because you have to constantly do but it ain't no Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man at Islands of Adventure. The fact that this didn't surpass that ride is rather disappointing. So, yeah, I mean, it's fine. I don't hate it, but I don't think it's a big priority to go on unless I'm with friends. If I'm by myself, I don't see myself going on this ride over and over again. But with friends, maybe. I imagine it'd be a lot more fun. Much like with Smuggler's Run. Smuggler's Run kind of left me underwhelmed. So, yeah, I mean, take it for what you want. It's fine. Not bad, but could have been better. Man, this is a little sloppy. Just leaving the trolley tracks as part of Avengers Campus rather than, like, paving over it. I mean, is the trolley really going to run back into the Avengers compound? I don't know, that's probably my biggest criticism of the land right now. I was about to leave Avengers Campus, but it looks like they might be setting up for that Spider-Man stunt. So I'm going to hang around for a little longer just to see if that's actually happening.
Okay, time to run some tests.
Yeah! Parkour! Spider parkour.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Spider-Man is clean for taking off. Oh no, this might hurt. I'm okay. The roof broke my fall.
Alright, I have not had lunch today at all, so I'm going to stop by one of my favorite restaurants in California Adventure just to get something quick, and then I'll talk a little bit more about Avengers Campus. So I'm shooting this with my iPhone right now. I just got pork ramen and fried dumplings from the Lucky Fortune Cookery, which I gotta be honest, I thought it was just called the Lucky Fortune Cookie. I didn't actually take a look at the sign until today where I'm like, oh, cookery. Alright, so I had to move myself to a more quiet place. I mean, it's more quiet than where I was eating. Anyway, Avengers Campus. What works, what doesn't? Well, I like being able to walk around, hear all the Marvel Cinematic Universe music, like from the Avengers, Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, I really do like the scores for those movies. And I also like how you don't know what heroes are going to come out at any point. The heroes, I mean, at least for me, I don't know if there's like an exact schedule for when all the heroes pop up, but it seems like you never know who you're going to see. Like when I was waiting in line for Web Slingers, Black Panther, T'Challa was walking around the compound. When I exited Web Slingers, I saw Shang-Chi right next to the Quinjet. Black Widow, Loki were wandering around. Captain America was just hanging by the side taking photos. Iron Man was at the base of the compound. So I do like how there's a large selection of heroes and you never know who you're going to see. What I don't like is that it's not very immersive. I'm not going to say it lacks attractions because Guardians of the Galaxy opened up 4 years prior to Avengers Campus opening up. And they got Spider-Man, but they still need that Avengers Quinjet ride. Well, I don't understand why they haven't even started construction for that, because clearly there's a huge space of land right behind the Avengers compound. That's where the ride's going to be, but hopefully it comes sooner than later. I mean, maybe there's some behind-the-scenes stuff that's delaying it, so maybe that's why it's not getting built ahead of time, but yeah, it's okay. I mean, again, it's not as immersive. I don't know if I caught that, but anyway, when you take a place like Cars Land right here, Cars Land is unbelievably immersive. Like, it is just gorgeous. Same with Galaxy's Edge. Avengers Campus, not so much. I mean, I don't dislike it as much as most people do. Pretty much, it's the Eternals of Disneyland lands. I heard bad things about it going in, but then I went there and it was like, I see what you guys are saying. I think you're overreacting. That's just me. Maybe it'll improve once the Avengers ride actually gets built and is open, but for right now, it's not a place that I'd spend most of my day in. It's fine, but it's just fine. See, this is what you call an immersive Disneyland land. Like, just the attention to detail here is 1,000 times better than Avengers Campus ever is. And I'm not a huge fan of the Cars movies, and I'm a big MCU fan, so this is a little, I don't know, this place is just amazing to walk through. Alright, it's time for Radiator Springs Racers. The standby line is at 60 minutes. Not too bad, but luckily I am by myself today, so I'm gonna head into Single Rider.
Tore up that track like a real dirt house.
We lost. They didn't race anyone. I guess the other car just crashed and burned. I can't win them all. So I think that about does it for me in California Adventure. I'll make one more stop here before I spend the rest of the day in Disneyland, because the park closes at 8, both of them. Decided to walk by Avengers Campus really briefly and caught a Black Widow, Black Panther versus Taskmaster show, which, like most things in Avengers Campus, is just fine. But yeah, I'm gonna make one more stop before we head back into Disneyland. I just spent all of last year on my movie review channel reviewing every single Disney movie from Snow White to Wreck-It Ralph. And I just love being in this building here. It's so relaxing. It's a nice way to get away from the crowds and just, I don't know, just love this place. Okay, I'm done here. I'm gonna do a little self-promotion right now. A couple days ago on my main YouTube channel, I uploaded my top 15 list for the best movies of 2021, and this movie is in here. Where is it? You'll have to watch the video to find out. All right, time to spend the rest of our day in Disneyland. Just do whatever I feel like doing. Alright, I'm gonna head straight into Fantasyland right now because Alice in Wonderland's only at 25 minutes. Peter Pan, I think, is, yeah, 35, which is not bad for that ride. And apparently Snow White is newly refurbished since the parks reopens. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a tour of the Sleeping Beauty Castle here at the Disneyland Resort. And there you go. That was a quick tour. Alright, so I don't remember that much from the previous version. I do remember it being pretty lackluster, but this newest update for Snow White, I like it. I like it quite a bit, but now let's get in line for a better dark ride here in Fantasyland. Peter Pan.
Come on, everybody, here we go!
Monstro's like me right now. He is just tired. That is one tired murder whale right there. So the original plan was after I did Peter Pan, I was going to do Alice in Wonderland, but as you can see, it's starting to get dark. Because of the low lighting on this camera, it makes it look a lot brighter than it actually is. So I'm planning to come back to Disneyland within the next couple of weeks, and when it's daytime, then I'll go on Alice in Wonderland and do all the stuff that I couldn't do. So I think if it's still open, I'm gonna head to Toontown and try to do Who Framed Roger Rabbit. There goes the Disneyland Railroad and Mickey. Sorry about that, the battery died on the camera. So I have 3 batteries for this specific camera and I'm on my last one. But you know what, with about 2 hours left. It's not a big deal. So yeah, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and this is my first time. I don't think I was in Toontown last time I was here, but they've already started construction on the I can never say the full name of this ride, but it's they have it at Hollywood Studios in Orlando. I mean, that ride looks pretty cool. I'm happy that's finally coming to Disneyland, and it's not just an Orlando exclusive. But now it's time to do Who Framed Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin with a 35-minute wait. Oh, you gotta love cartoon logic.
Stop wasting my time. If you don't know the password, you ain't getting in.
But I just got here. Alright, fine.
Holy smoke, Roger! We've been there! Hey! Let go of me!
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
Alright, so managed to do Roger Rabbit. It's getting late. Well, okay, maybe not late, because the park closes at 8, but I'm coming to the end of my trip here at Disneyland, and I'm gonna end things the way I normally do. In good old Tomorrowland. I'm gonna hop aboard good old Star Tours to get my classic Star Wars fix. It's at a 15-minute wait. And then afterwards, I'm heading straight to Space Mountain, because I like ending my day at Disneyland with Space Mountain. My third battery is almost dead because I haven't used it for all day. So I don't know how much longer I'll be recording through this camera. I'm out of focus. There we go. Sorry about that. Anyway, I will try to record using my iPhone if this camera does indeed die. But let's hop on Star Tours. Love that jingle.
Do you desire a place to get away? How about breathe? You truly belong here among the clouds on Bespin, the first stop on your Star Tours getaway package. Stay and play in the clouds and enjoy the spectacular Fantasy in the Sky fireworks pageant every single night. The fun continues on the forest moon of Endor, where you'll sleep under the stars with the lovable Ewoks in their charming tribal villages. Your third stop brings you to the peaceful world of Alderaan, where you can relax in a natural wonderland, recently voted safest planet in the galaxy by Hyperspace Travel.
Huh?
This incredible getaway package is 3 times the fun in one. So ask your Star Tours travel consultant to book yours today.
I want to be wanted. Who's this guy getting clear? Wow. Now this is what I call an incredible joke.
Are you sure you're not Sakura because you're covered up orange on my screen?
It's a dream come true.
Let's keep it moving, let's keep it close. My sensors tell me that some of you have been through here before. Don't worry, we fixed the scanner problem and I'm happy to see it hasn't affected you at all. Or you.
I can't fix the motivator from here.
Just make it quick. We're scheduled to depart in a few minutes.
Then there's no time to lose. Off with you. Gone. Shoot. Turn, droids. What? Oh, no. This is malfunctioning too. Let's go get I'll get some. Arthur, where are we going? We just passed the end of the moon. Oh, look out! I wasn't programmed for this. Watch out!
Just got off Star Tours, where we escaped with the Millennium Falcon, made it to one of the moons of Endor that had the Death Star 2 debris. We got a transmission from Maz Kanata, then went to Crate and to Batu. And now it's time to close out this Disneyland trip with the only way I know how to close a Disneyland trip, Space Mountain. We are heading to Space Mountain right now. I was chilling to the side eating a Mickey pretzel, so the wait time was 75 minutes, but now it has changed to 65 minutes. Definitely an improvement. I always make a joke that no matter what time of the year you go to, Space Mountain's always going to be at a 2-hour wait. But you know what? Tonight, 65 minutes, and this being the last ride I'm doing, it might as well be a 30-minute wait by comparison. So yeah, let's hop on. All right, I'm gonna do another test. I got in line at 7:17, but it looks empty. Oh wait, no, it's blurry, but I spoke too soon. Yeah, there's a large crowd of people in there. So yeah, way to get my hopes up. But hey, at least it's not in this part of the queue right here. If the crowds were in this part of the queue, I would have been worried. So I don't think I have ever been inside this building while waiting in line for Space Mountain. I mean, okay, I think I may have been on the lower floor back when it was the Starcade, but up here, I don't think so. I don't think so. And it kind of makes me wonder, why wasn't this used for the Space Mountain queue earlier? I wonder what this floor was for. If anyone who knows what this floor was used for pre-pandemic, let me know, because I'm curious to hear what this area was used for back then. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Oh wait, that's the wrong franchise. Well, at the loading area, not quite on the ride yet, but for a 65-minute wait. Come on. For a 65-minute wait, it has been only 30 minutes. Not bad, huh? Not bad at all, except for that blur. There we go. So I'll be on Space Mountain soon enough. Oh, nothing to see here, just a random balloon on the ceiling of Space Mountain. Move along, folks. It's fine. This is completely normal. Never a dull moment on Space Mountain. Alright, I don't know if I'm holding a camera or if I'm trying to do the heart shape with my hands. I mean, there is a camera there. It really was a 35-minute wait, huh? That is awesome. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Disneyland Resort has closed for the day. They just played the closing announcements, and what a day it's been. My camera battery, the third one, has officially died, so I'm recording this on my iPhone. But I just want to say thank you all for joining me on this trip. It's so great to be back at Disneyland. Can't wait to come back in the future and do all the stuff that I didn't get to do, like Indiana Jones, Jungle Cruise, Pirates of the Caribbean. Hopefully some rides like Splash Mountain and Grizzly River Rapids will be open by the time I come back. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me. It was a lot of fun. Keep your eyes open on the channel. Make sure you subscribe to it, because I recorded a lot. And you're going to see a lot of videos on this channel from Disneyland, from this trip. But I'm also going to head back to Universal relatively soon. So just keep your eyes open for more Universal videos. So once again, thank you guys. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the... I'm going to do this in my car because I'm running out of breath talking in this mask. So these masks, I'm sorry. So I'll be right back.
Just walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but yeah, head back to the car, walk through downtown Disney, and I will catch you guys there and give you the official proper rundown when I'm not running out of breath in the mask.
Hey everyone, so obviously this is not my car, and in fact I'm actually recording this a couple days after my trip, because once I got back to the car, I just thought to myself, you know what, I need to go home. I am tired, too tired to record anything in the car, so I'm just gonna take my ass home, and I'll do an epilogue at home. And here's said epilogue. So basically the stuff I wanted to say as I was walking through the park. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Be sure to stay tuned for more videos, because I recorded a lot during this Disneyland trip. So you're going to see a lot of Disneyland related videos in the next couple days. Make sure you subscribe to my main channel, The Real Mr. Robinson, if you love movie reviews. And make sure to follow me on other forms of social media, whether it's Facebook, Alexander Robinson, Twitter at @RealMr_Robinson, Instagram, The Real Mr. Robinson, and Twitch, Real Mr. Robinson. And if you want to help financially support this channel and the movie review channel, you can go to patreon.com/TheRealMrRobinson. But if you can't donate any money to Patreon, that's fine. Just being subscribed here to this channel is good enough. So once again, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for being subscribed to the channel. Until next time, this is The Real Mr. Robinson telling you there's only one. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.